Hi everybody, and welcome to the city of Beavercreek. Situated here in western Greene County with a population of about 48,000, it's one of the Dayton area's largest suburbs. It's actually third in terms of population size behind Dayton and Kettering, and it's the second biggest in our area in terms of landmass. While it's one of our area's biggest suburbs, it's also one of the Miami Valley's youngest.
We are only 41 years old.
Before it was incorporated in 1980, the area we know today as the city of Beavercreek was part of Beavercreek Township. The city is one of our local communities that sits in the shadow of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
If you're looking for reasons why Beavercreek continues to grow, it is because of places like Soin that developed their hospital here. It is because of Wright-Pat, and you have all the defense contractors that have built office spaces here. And it's because of Wright-Pat and the Air Force personnel themselves, who we hear more and more all the time. They make their last assignment at Wright-Pat when they can, so that they can retire here in this area, and in many often cases here in Beavercreek.
It may be 48,000, but it's a much smaller town feel because a lot of people know everybody. So small town feel.
And businesses here have small town charm. Got a sweet tooth? Cake, hope, and love can help you out here in Beavercreek. Right now with COVID restrictions, they have appointment-only shopping Tuesdays through Thursdays and walk-in appointments on Saturdays. That'll be through March, but once April hits, they'll be expanding walk-in hours.
We do anything that makes you fat and happy. So we do cupcakes and brownies and cookies and cakes and wedding cakes and push pops and cocoa bombs and anything like that.
Shannon Teague and her husband Mike are celebrating a decade in business this year. They say one cool thing about their bakery is their philanthropy.
We aim to give 10% back of what we make every month to the community. So, yeah, we want to be a positive force in the community.
We're here inside Beavercreek Pizza Dive. It's a mom and pop owned local business here in Beavercreek where they make New York style pie, and everything's made fresh and in-house. You can taste the difference.
I was a springboard diver in college, dove for Wright State locally. I still have both records. And Decoy Art, they painted the picture up there of the girl diving into a pizza. So it's a play on words, pizza dive.
Husband and wife co-owners Teresa and J.R. Geraci have been in business 14 years. They attribute their longevity to their employees.
Beavercreek Pizza Dive has the greatest employees. Really, they do. They're generous, and they're the heart and soul of our business.
And the Beavercreek community.
They have searched out and supported us. Beavercreek really supports local.
A good food and drink and hangout spot here in Beavercreek. We're here inside King's Table. There's space in the bar for dart and pool leagues. And we know craft beer is popular here in the Miami Valley. This is a good spot for that. They've got 55 beers on tap and more than 150 different kinds of bottles. Beavercreek is one of our area's retail hubs. There's two malls here, the mall at Fairfield Commons and the Green for outdoor shopping. And with spring right around the corner, there's plenty else to do outside here in Beavercreek. The 18-hole golf course in the city is public, and Beavercreek has 23 city parks, plus miles of biking and hiking trails.
Creekside Trail goes through the heart of Beavercreek, and that's a multi-mile that goes all the way to Xenia.
So that's it for our 7 Seas Your Town tour of the city of Beavercreek. Hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride here in Greene County. In Beavercreek, I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.